Welcome back to Dr. Lautrec. So we're starting here because I want to show us off a specific scene. So here we go.
Is it part of a quest we've already? I mean,
no. Basically, this is the first quest I'm doing after the ending of the game, and this is what happens when we find the knights.
Well,
so was there a story behind this particular side quest?
No. It's just a scene showing off how Lautrec is indeed freeing the knights from Murray.
Oh, I get that. I get that. I'm just wondering. It's like, well, what was like the start of this particular quest like?
Generic riddle. Talk to everybody until the riddle gets solved without even knowing what the riddle is, and then dungeon. Joe, but you know how this goes at this point.
Well, remember, Pedro, some of the side quests actually have, the opening steps.
But this specific one I'm doing is a filler one.
All right. Except for this part, I guess.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Basically, the way the game works is the very first quest you do, regardless of which quest you're doing, will have you see this cutscene when you first encounter the knights, basically.
Wait, doesn't that make the stealth sections easier?
Actually, no. As you're about, Lautrec is actually about to say something about that. So hold on.
Confirm the matter with your commander.
Basically, he's giving her a message signed by Murray and shit.
To France, forever and ever.
Whatever. I don't care.
Now we know what to do, right, Doctor?
Here we go.
It's far easier than trying to run away every time.
Yes, but from now on, let's claim the treasure first before freeing any of them.
Why?
Really? Why?
Hey, hold on.
Because we cannot risk them taking it when they leave.
Oh, I see. So much for the easy way.
There you go, Jova. Your question is answered.
Pardon me for a moment.
So, did I miss anything?
Don't worry, it's just the...
Not really.
Alright, now that I've showed that off, we can get back to the story side quests.
Oh, and Monsieur, have you come across the masked man yet?
Oh, that's right, we're going to get back to the masked man.
We've not yet crossed paths. But
again, I wonder who the masked man is. Out of all the characters in this game, it could be just about anyone.
The masked man is actually a woman.
No shit!
She's not trying to help adventurers per se.
Milady, I am disappointed.
She's trying to keep them away.
I don't understand. What the devil is her purpose then?
Filler.
Who knows? Perhaps we'll just have to ask her ourselves.
The good content of this game, of course.
And Madame, I have another message for you. It's not from my mother again, is it?
Again, I wonder who this masked vigilante is. It could be just about any woman in this entire... Maybe it's Milady.
Come, Sophie.
It's so totally Milady.
This is the entrance.
Let's go for
it.
Well now, what's to do?
Just enter the fucking underground.
Yes, head underground. Pedro, you could have cut this out.
Well, I always show off every single line of dialogue that's voiced. I want to give even though I'm skipping a lot of stuff, I still want to give a sense of progression. So I don't want there to be too many jump cuts where we're here now, we're suddenly here. I want there to be at least a sense of progression.
Okay.
Plus, that dialogue scene wasn't exactly long anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you, Lautrec.
It's you, Lautrec.
Looking even more the fool than
okay, Glips, I figured it out. I figured it out. The reason Gustav sounds like this all the time is because he's still got the scenery in his mouth, constantly chewing it. So.
When this masked figure appeared out of nowhere, she told me not to touch the treasure, but I did anyway. That's when I
because I'm a bumbling idiot.
Luckily, I only put a finger on it. Otherwise, I would have been history.
What? That masked man again? He shouldn't have troubled himself over an oaf like Gustav. Wait a moment. Did you just say she?
We already confirmed that she's a lady, you moron.
Milady already told you.
Remember, guys, Lautrec's a genius.
Yeah, totally.
Perhaps. But aren't you lucky, Professor Gustav? You You should be thankful. Without her, you may have ended up dead.
Boss, you should have warned me earlier. I had enough of that blasted treasure.
Blasted treasure! His walking cycle.
Hopefully for the last time.
Yes, that actually is one of the very last times we see Gustav. Not the last one.
Something
Whoa,
wrong, Sophie?
something wrong, Dwibs.
Oh, no, nothing at all.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
s-
What's he said?
But
You
don't
sighed
see
at the
yourself.
exact same time Sophie did.
Can't have that.
Yeah, don't worry,
You
nothing at all.
must stay focused, lest you come to great harm.
Yes, you're right. Forgive me.
Oh my god, he's actually... No, I'm not falling for this again. I'm not falling for this again. We've already... No, keep it together, Pedro. Oh look, it's this shtick again!
Oh boy. I tried. I really tried
You tried what?
to be neutral. I tried. It's long gone.
Don't bother, Shiroi. Again, Shiroi, if you want some laughs, again, go to YouTube and search for Dr. Lautrec Adders Handheld. In fact, I might as well give you the link here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's two girls streaming the first 2 hours and a half of this game, and the commentary is really funny. And they do a great job pointing out things that even I didn't point out. So,
Oh, okay.
it's
Cool.
really fun. Lautrec. There we are.
Meanwhile, we've got
Thanks.
this extremely complicated puzzle.
Oh yeah, totally. There you go. Save this one for later, because trust me, it's whenever you're bored and you have like 3 hours to kill, or you need like noise for when you're doing something on the computer. Trust me, this is really fun. That reminds me, Shira, since you're still never mind.
Yep.
Never mind. Abort suggestion.
Okay.
I forgot you're in a hotel.
Well, I'll be back in Swansea on Saturday.
No, I was going to suggest to see when you gonna take some time to watch the Yokai Watch movie.
Yeah, I can't do that here.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. We could watch a movie on Saturday.
Oh yeah, when we
Oh
already.
no. I'll be back like at 11 on Saturday.
Oh.
But I have Sunday.
Oh, Sunday then.
On Sunday we'll do the visit then.
Okay.
Trust me, Shira, I think you'll really like that one.
And I'll be back to perfect internet.
Whoop. And we're done.
And we made ours. Just to give you an idea, Shira, there's one point in Eddar's Handhelds where they're literally solving the first ever Minesweeper clone puzzle, and they're like, "Oh, I made some stairs." Okay, sure, whatever. Like there's one thing that I love is when we start the Pokemon stuff in the they go, "Huh, this is the part in the game where I originally got confused because at the back of the box it says solve 250 brain teasing puzzles. It doesn't mention any Pokemon."
Oh yeah. So guys, apparently that new Mario Tennis game has even less content than Sonic R.
Are you
What?
serious?
From what I hear, from what I hear, there's only like one course, and there's not even a tournament mode.
Why the fuck is that even a retail game?
Why
then,
is
shit?
this? Why is this anything more than a mobile game?
There they are.
Whatever. I wasn't gonna get it anyway. Whatever.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not really one for tennis, so
You know it's bad when...
Tennis can actually be pretty fun. It just depends on the.
well, I'm
the
not
pro-
one for tennis in general, so
Okay. Anyway, wait.
Again, like I said, you know it's bad when Sonic R has more options than you.
Yeah, sorry about that. I think I got distracted by something.
It says here, core modes are classic or mega battle. Mega battle is just throwing a mega mushroom to get bigger.
Okay then.
And there's no story mode, and there's no real experience to get.
This puzzle makes no fucking sense. That thing 11, that thing 5. Like, what is even the pattern here? So basically, what I did here, I abused the save state, and just brute forced my way through because fuck that puzzle. That puzzle makes no what pattern is even there for me to decipher? That puzzle makes no sense. But no, according to Tad, it's Leighton's puzzles that don't make any sense. Okay, calm it down, Pedro. Calm it down. Calm down.
We're here to riff on this game, not.
I know. Calm down, Pedro. Calm down.
In fact, you know
it's just that puzzle pisses me off.
In fact, you know one thing I could invent.
What?
I could invent a swear jar of sorts, where every time we bring something up just to insult another person, we have to put in one of our currency in the swear jar.
We have to put one picarat in the swear jar.
All proceeds to be donated to Leighton's
lunch.
Yeah. So unless you want to be paying for Professor Leighton's expensive banquet,
yeah whatever.
I guess that's fair.
Could this be the treasure animatus?
Oh yeah, apparently, that Typo Man game that we saw during the Nintendo Direct?
Yeah?
It apparently sucks.
Without a doubt.
Alright then.
Treasure animatus.
No shit. When has it ever not been treasure animatus, Lautrec?
Oh, I'm back, and I'm guessing I've missed quite a bit.
Sophie,
Actually, you didn't miss Jack. You didn't miss Jack shit.
What do you mean?
In fact, you came back just in time, actually.
Eh? Well, what happened during all that time, then?
Nothing. We just did puzzles and...
Really? 10 minutes
Yeah.
of puzzles? How does... So, wait, how did those puzzles take you so long?
Hold on, plot twist, guys.
That face. It can't be.
It's...
You weren't staying focused.
It's Sophie's mom! Greatest writing ever!
Best plot twist ever.
To be fair, I'm guessing a lot of people probably thought it was really her father, so... Eh.
Sure.
Masked man. I mean, masked woman? I don't understand.
Don't
Telling
worry.
me.
let's save the family reunion till after the taming, shall we? Now then, so
Yeah, actually, let's make us a point. I don't really care about this. Just get on with the taming.
Yes, Doctor.
Yeah. So let me
It's
get
a time
this
for
straight.
family bonding, and the fight takes
So
that
Dwiz,
time.
so Dwibs, what you're telling us is, get on with the taming. I could not care less.
Yeah.
Spirit.
It appears to be an avian spirit. Doctor.
Sophie for... okay, I vote for Sophie for the next assistant of Doctor Who.
Sure.
Oh yeah, speaking of it's a shame actually. If we were able to watch movies sooner, I could have suggested the Doctor, one of the Dalek Doctor Who movies.
It depends on what I'm sorry. What video sites are good for you, or is it literally only YouTube will work?
No.
Here the bare minimum.
She's had
Okay,
plenty of
so it's just
websites that worked in her actual good internet.
And Joe, it's
She's
not really
talking
just sites, it's long videos as well. So it wouldn't be a good idea to do a movie until I was back.
Yeah.
Oh, I get that. I was just running for the sake of like a Doctor Who episode, which isn't necessarily a movie, but understood.
Well, aren't those like... Are they an hour or are they like 40 minutes?
40 minutes, I
The
believe.
Dalek Doctor Who movies, both of them.
Oh, you're
are like
talking about the
80
Dark
minutes.
Doctor Who movies?
How long
Ah,
is a general episode?
yeah.
General, usually in classic era Doctor
Oh
Who.
no! I killed the treasure on the line. Oh wait, sorry. I can just buy
Basically,
I can just buy Resurrection Stone and boom. So
Basically,
who cares?
basically, Shiwei, in classic era Doctor Who, each episode is only like 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
And even the newer Doctor Who episodes aren't as long as an hour, thank goodness.
45 to 50 minutes.
There you go, Joe. But that's the experience. Watch it so I don't have to explain this to you again.
Pedro, you didn't have to explain it to me a second time. I already knew.
Hello, this is Pedro. He
Wait,
does it, so you don't have to.
Pedro, you telling me that you forgot? Jeez.
Why are you doing this?
Yeah, why are you
Joe.
doing this?
Train back at Le Repair.
Of course, that's how all these side quests work.
Yep.
Welcome back. Oh, and Madame
This latest quest was most unsatisfying.
Thank goodness he's not saying that anymore.
All right. Where shall I begin?
Okay.
Wait, I just realized something. So that's where Lautrec's bad character went. It infiltrated Pedro, and that's why he's repeating with the stupid lines.
You're not funny.
Already discovered. If you mean the power to see the spirits that possess certain treasure.
Well, I mean, the whole repetition of the line
Oh,
isn't
look at
exactly
that!
funny
There you go.
either.
There's the explanation. Apparently, the talent to see garden spirits runs in the women of Sophie's family because
Yeah, that reminds me of Leighton
I've never
and
heard-
how
I've never
Luke's
heard that
father
kind of-
had the same
I've never heard of
ability.
Hey, Pedro, a
What?
power that only runs within the females of a family. Where have I heard that
Gee.
before?
but don't you
Ace
see,
Attorney?
Dwibs? But Dwibs, don't you see that too? Yeah, what Jova said. But again, but don't you see, Dwibs? In Leighton, it's in the men of the family. Makes it completely different.
The Parisi.
Of course it
Uh,
is.
Although, to be fair, it is more of an Ace Attorney thing since it's only the women who can see and interact with the spirits. Go figure.
But they're still spirits.
Exactly.
Indeed.
When I was young, I too often adventured with my friends.
Like mother, like daughter.
I didn't want you to face the same perils I did.
Well, you did a bang-up job stopping her at
The
that.
apple does not fall far from the tree. You never told me any of this.
Is
Oh,
Dwibs
come on.
hitting himself?
No, I'm
The
just
year
clapping.
your father died,
Oh.
I had heard of a great
Sure, if I were hitting myself-
There we go.
Oh, Italy!
Italy.
That's right. Apparently there's fucking dungeons underground in Italy too.
Dang it, Pedro! This would have been a perfect part to include Tio in.
No. Don't, trust me, Jova. Trust me, Jova. In fact, I might as well spoil it right now because
No. I mean, well, if it's story related, don't spoil it too much.
To Paris.
Does it have to
Fine.
do with the final ending?
Of course.
yeah, it has to do with the sequel
I've
hook.
seen it with my own
Let me
Because
guess, does
that's-
that also
that's-
include Italy as well?
guardian
Yes,
spirits.
the second game.
Oh,
was
they're gonna
supposed
go to Italy, aren't they?
Yes. The second game was supposed to take place in Italy.
So I guess Tio dodged a bullet on that front.
So,
Yeah.
first France and now
Lose
Italy.
my life.
I mean, what's
Boy,
that?
oh boy, I can't wait to
what's the-
see how the sequel hook's going to justify that.
Hey, Shiro, how would you feel if Dr. Lautrec 3 happened in Wales?
You should go.
Coming soon.
Destiny.
Dr. Lautrec goes to
But
Swansea.
this game doesn't even have a sequel at all.
I know but hypothetically,
I
Shiro.
decided to go.
Meanwhile, Dwibs has the honor of having his...
Skipping
Yeah.
to number 3.
But not long.
No, Shiro. We just again like
Basically, Shiroi, we've established that the
Oh,
sequel
yeah,
was going to
sequel
take place in
Italy.
Italy.
And the other sequel will be in Wales. No, thank you.
Sophie.
Well, Shiro, answer me. Are there any underground dungeons everywhere under every town of Wales?
We have some in America.
I hope not.
Now,
And honestly,
We actually do have some
I can't
underground
imagine-
relics in America.
I can't imagine stuff like that here in Stoke.
Sorry, Dwibs. Your country already got included in the Lautrec plot. So, yeah.
by yourself.
Remember, Shiro, in the last part we were dealing
Oh
with.
no, I was thinking of Stoke specifically. It's like, what? I missed that.
Okay, so basically, what happened is Emilia just established that the reason her father died alone is because she went on an adventure to protect her friends by helping her with her ability, and that's why she wasn't there when Sophie's father died. But it was actually her father who told her to go because he was totally for her using her ability for good and shit like that.
Aww.
So there you go. This is them making up and shit.
Keen.
However, Emilia doesn't want her risking her life anymore with adventures anymore. She wants her to come home.
There were so many close calls.
Yeah, because she's under such risk.
Oh, lady, if only you'd been there for your daughter during that last part.
Dwibs, to be fair, later on when we get the final side quest with her mother, Sophie is indeed gonna almost, get in danger, so...
You don't know what
Well,
we're talking about.
at the
She
very
did
least-
almost fall down a hole earlier.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
too, yeah. That too, yeah.
world you've stepped into. It is far deeper and more terrifying.
You know, wouldn't this have been something better to say?
See, even Amelia is talking about how shit the game is.
Hold on. You know, her talking about how there's a lot deeper stuff here. Wouldn't this have been a better side quest to have before, you know, the initial ending, go where we actually discover just how far and deep the treasure on Amadas thing goes?
Jova, are you trying to imply that this game is horribly paced?
Hey, you know, speaking of being horribly placed and horribly written, hey Pedro, didn't Marie order that the treasure on Amadas spirit, put all treasure on Amadas spirits to rest?
No, Jova, that was only the power of the cannons. The treasure on Amadas themselves are still around.
Why didn't she just ask for all treasure on Amadas to settle down so nobody can use them for evil then?
Because she's a dumbass.
Well, now, Sophie.
Well, hey, her mother's an alright character. Proper motivation, good enough backstory. Yeah, having gotten to the initial ending, this whole experience feels rather bittersweet.
And by the way, this side quest was build up foreshadowing for the last side quest involving Sophie's mom, so you can look forward to that.
Nice.
See you in the next part, everybody.
Yeah.
See ya.
See ya.